Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum.
As she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
And her opponent from Michigan,
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE, and sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal, especially in WWE?
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
She's able to evade.
Find some payback with her own reversal.
Oh, straight forearm. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure, unadulterated Tatum.
Yeah, Corey, with Tatum Paxley, it really does seem like a case of the crazier, the better.
Soaring into the arm drag, spectacular athleticism. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Gosh.
How insulting is that?
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Bang! Oh, missed connection.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Boot right to the throat.
Goes into the corner. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
As her opponent in a dangerous position on the apron. What in the world are they? Collision like that.
Lift off!
And completely missed them all.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Tossed back into the ring.
the knee there.
Wards that off. What a response. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Look at this. Cross body.
Whoa.
My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Look at this. A slingshot cross body. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Man, that was a hard landing.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And this is pure, unadulterated Tatum Paxley. Letting her freak flag fly. Not holding back any of her crazy. When Tatum's out of control, that's exactly when she's in control.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh, man.
She gets put in the corner.
And Zagiri finds the mark.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Bang! She has her down for the count.
Shoulders up before two.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Breaker.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She turns that attack. Oh, huge big boot. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
You got to be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what is taken out now. Tatum Paxley to a psycho track.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing?
And she re-enters the ring.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Ruthless chop block.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top. Elbow drop.
And one more time going to the top rope.
Watch out.
Diving from the top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. To the sky.
High impact missile drop kick. Oh my.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Oh!
She went airborne and missed.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And So much has already been in. Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Oh, diving senton bomb!
That was amazing. This is unbelievable. Top rope to the skies.
Wow, 450. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
Can't help but get amped.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Oh, my God. Can this be it? Is this the end?
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And down.
Oof.
Launching. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
And Paxley continues to have the fight taken out of it.
Yeah, this is spelling trouble for Tatum.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up. Screw senton.
Had it scouted and met. Caught with the blow.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Shoulders down. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner,
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser-focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate it.
Right on the arm. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Cross body in the corner. Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable, which is why you've got to be relentless against her. You want to overwhelm Tatum. Eventually, not only will she have nowhere to run, she'll have taken a lot of damage.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And the knee.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Oh, a sliding elbow.
Like a bullet.
Boom. What a shot. Oh, strong impact. Power drop kick. Oh, step up enziguri. Bang! And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you know this, back and forth we go.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, low tackle. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Actually avoids that one.
Bam, what a slap. Beautiful hip toss. She got put to the test there.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Paxley comes right back at her.
What a forearm. Power.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Corkscrew senton.
Incredible.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
2. And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, she may be a few cards short of a full deck, but no one can deny Tatum Paxley's in-ring ability.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne. Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Introducing the challenger from Beverly Hills, California, the WWE prestigious Women's Champion, Kendall Gray. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's coming to this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And then you look at Jacy Jayne, and like it or not, she considers every match a proving ground. That means she spends every match doing whatever she thinks she has to prove that she belongs at the top of the division, no matter what the cost.
When the people won't listen to you about how good you are, sometimes you just have to make them. That's what Jayne's going to do.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm. Well-executed arm drag.
Right with the point of the elbow.
Into a neck breaker. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And Jayne continuing her charge.
Jacy's looking steady and focused. Right into the pin.
There's two, and that title's still up for grabs.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
For Jacy Jayne to win this matchup, we're going to need to see her most venomous offense. It's time for sneak attacks and moves meant to inflict as much pain as possible.
I feel like you're just describing Jayne's approach to every match, Corey.
Insulting.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Stinging kick.
Oh, with authority. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Ooh, and fights back. Lands a timely reversal.
In the hard way.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. Then has to claw at the challenger and from the top. Able to make a timely escape.
Trading counters here.
Neckbreaker.
And Jacy's finding the momentum in this one.
Some venomous offense from Jayne. She's not sparing her opponent any pain.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Quick thinking from Jacy.
Now Jayne looking for some momentum.
Jacy was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Bam! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
From the top. Gets out of dodge.
A beautiful body scissors into a counter.
Wow.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
A reversal. Well scouted. Boom. And Jacy's finding the momentum in this one.
Jacy's looking steady and focused.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Thunderous power slam. Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
That physical nature of Jayne's being met head on. And she's returning fire.
From the top.
Senton!
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Right in the nose. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Chance to retain here. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Big impact.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Expertly applied suplex.
Crucifix.
Very nice.
Hitting combination. And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And Jayne reverses it.
Big forearm. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
What more
this scenario.
You have to squeeze every last ounce. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Goes for the pin.